Hello everyone. This is TestChest. TestChest is the world's only autonomous human lung simulator for adults and pediatrics. Today we learn how to set up TestChest. This is the back panel of the TestChest. It has an air vent. Make sure that nothing obstructs this vent. To the right is the power socket and the switch. Please find the power cable along with your TestChest. You will also find the CE certificate and the serial number of your simulator. This is the front panel of your TestChest. It has a CO2 connection. Find a 4 mm diameter CO2 pipe with your simulator. This is for the leak adjustments. You can open or close to increase or decrease the leaks manually. This is an airway, and ensure to remove this red cap whenever you use TestChest. At the bottom of the panel, you will find a port for analog cable, LAN cable, USB cable, and the last port is to attach the SpO2 artificial finger. Attaching the CO2 tube. Ensure you have the recommended 4 mm diameter tube. Insert it into this socket and press it till you feel a resistance. Ensure that the CO2 pressure is not more than 4 bar. To remove the CO2 tubing, press over here and pull out gently. You will be able to remove the CO2 tubing very conveniently. How to connect TestChest with a laptop. This is a LAN port. Make sure to insert one end of the LAN cable into the LAN port with a click sound. The other end will be connected to the LAN port of your laptop. How to attach the artificial finger with TestChest. This is an artificial finger. Please make sure to switch it on. On one side, there is a port for a cable, and on the other side, there is a port for RS-232 connection. You will get this kind of cable along with your artificial finger, though they look similar at both the ends. One end has an extra cord. This end should be connected with the artificial finger. And the other end should be connected to the SpO2 port on the TestChest. Don't forget to tighten the screws for a snug fit. The other end of the cable will be connected to the RS-232 port of the artificial finger, and screw it as well for the snug fit. Plug the second cord into the opposite side of the artificial finger. Once all the connections are done properly, you will notice a green light indicator in front of sensor. Keep pressing the yellow circled button till it moves to the point mentioned Other. Now your SpO2 artificial finger is ready to be attached with your multi-para monitor. How to intubate TestChest. This is the airway for TestChest. Make sure it is open while you are intubating TestChest, and there is no obstruction outside or inside. Use the standard 7.5 or 8 mm diameter ET tube. Insert it gently so that the cuff part just crosses the airway of TestChest. Inflate the cuff with 5 to 10 milliliters of air to secure the ET tube. Once secure, lightly pull it to ensure that the ET tube has been installed properly or not. Now your test chest has been intubated and is fully ready to be connected with the ventilator. This is how test chest should look like when your setup is complete. You have the CO2 tubing inside the CO2 port. The leak adjustment part is closed. The ET tube is attached and inserted into the airway. The SpO2 probe cable is attached to the artificial finger, and the LAN cable is attached to the laptop. On your actual multi-para monitor, look at the capnography, the EtCO2 values and the respiratory rate. You can also find the plethysmograph and the saturation. This is how the final setup of test chest should look like. The test chest is connected to the artificial finger. SpO2 probe is connected to the multi-para monitor. EtCO2 probe is connected to the ET tube, which is connected to the multi-para monitor. And test chest is being ventilated by an actual ventilator. While ventilating your test chest with an actual ventilator, look at the scalars, values, and the loops, just as in a real patient. Now you are ready to use your test chest in your journey towards understanding and learning mechanical ventilation. Manipulate your ventilator as you would do while providing treatment to an actual patient, and observe the outputs on an actual multi-para monitor. The test chest will react autonomously as an actual patient would have.